I am just enjoying Cece's kitchen, and I cannot wait for next month so that you can start placing your orders. It's going to be so great. You're going to never taste food this delicious and healthy all at the same time. So we're losing weight over here in Cece's kitchen. So I'm going to take another chicken breast, as you see here. We have some fat here. I like to get rid of all the fat off of my chicken so that my meat remains lean. Remember, we want to do clean, healthy eating. Just kind of pulling some of this fat off this chicken. We don't want to do that. We want to get rid of the fat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this is called butterflying. So I'm going to take my piece of meat here, and I'm just going to cut in half of it. And what you don't want to do when you do this, you want to make sure you don't go all the way through. And another key is you want to make sure that your meat doesn't have holes in it. So look at that. You see how I butterflied this chicken? So now if I want to stuff it this way, I can. Okay? So see, I've created me a pocket there. Look at that. And so I'm going to show you some tips today on cooking chicken breasts. Okay? See guys, we have our chicken here. Okay? I've seasoned this chicken really good. And see this nice little pocket? Look at that. So this is going to be our pocket in our chicken, where we're going to stuff it with our broccoli, our vegetables. So what I've seasoned my chicken with is orange pepper. This has salt in it. This has sodium. So we're not going to add extra salt. We're not doing that. We're cooking healthy. Okay, so that already has sodium, so we're just going to use that. I also use some paprika. That's what you see, the little orange. See how nice and seasoned. So I have some garlic powder, some orange pepper, and some paprika. That's what I'm seasoning my meat with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the opening and I'm just going to put it in my pan. And you hear that sound? That's what we want. So I really want to just get it brown on both sides. Okay, and get that oven going on 400. And I'm going to put it in the middle of my oven. Now you have to know the temperature for your oven, because 400 on your oven might be 425. So you have to know your oven. But 400 on mine, I can do that pretty good and get what I want. Okay? And we're going to let this chicken sear. Okay? And while that's going, we're going to be preparing our vegetables to stuff our chicken with. I'm just cooking it on top of the stove because I want some brown grill marks on it. That's all. You know, so when it comes out the oven, it's really pretty. Okay? This chicken is searing really great. Ooh, look at that. See? That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay? Let's see how the other one is looking. Oh, yes, look at that. See? That's what we're aiming for. So that's going really well. This is why we're going to cook this. So we're going to sear that. Yes, so that's going really well. And we're going to be still doing our vegetables. So here's our bowl of broccoli. And so what I'm going to do, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of water to it. And we're going to put it in the microwave for about 1 minute just to soften it up. Okay? So that's our 2 tablespoons there. And I'm just going to toss that really well. Okay? And I have a habit of just covering this up with a piece of paper towel. I'm going to cook that just about 1 minute. That's all I need. Because my chicken breast is ready And we're gonna remove that from the pan here. So this should be nice and ready. Yep, look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's not done on the inside because we're not going for doneness. Remember, we just wanted those brown marks on there. And we accomplished our goal. And I'm going to show you how we're going to mix this broccoli there, because we're going to add our handy dandy cheese, the Mexican cheese, to it. And we're going to add some ranch dressing. And I'm going to bring you back and show you that mixture. So here's our broccoli. See? And I've drained it because when I steamed it in the microwave, it did have some water on it. So you want to pour any excess water off of your vegetables. So I'm going to add this tablespoon of bell pepper, red bell pepper. I have 1/8 cup. You see how much cheese? I have this. I'm going to add my cheese mixture. And here is my buttermilk ranch dressing. We're going to add that in there as well. And we're going to mix all of that together. And this mixture is going to be what we're going to stuff our chicken with. So you want to make sure you mix that really well. Get you a nice little paste in there for your meat. Okay? And remember, this is your dish. If you want more buttermilk ranch dressings, you can do that sometimes. If I don't have ranch dressing, I'll use a little Miracle Whip, a little bit of Miracle Whip, or you can use cream cheese. I don't too much like the cream cheese. I've tried it that way as well. That's not one of my favorites, so I don't do that one anymore. So why do something that I don't like, right? This is my dish, and this is what I have to eat. And I'm going to add another tablespoon of bell pepper there. I'm sorry, I don't have my gloves on, but my hands are nice and clean. But with COVID-19, I guess we can't be too careful. So we have that, okay? So we're going to take our chicken breast, and I'm going to bring you back and show you how we're going to stuff that pocket. So here's that chicken, and it's already nice and juicy. So we're going to take our stuffing here and open up that pocket and stuff that chicken breast with this broccoli and red bell pepper and some cheddar cheese here. And you're going to stuff it as much as you can get in there. As deep as you can. Okay? And that's why I have my gloves on. So I can just take it and I can mash it in like that. Okay? To get your meat really stuffed. Look at that. You can imagine. It's already looking delicious, guys. I'm already wanting to chime in. Okay? So we're going to bake this in our oven. Okay? Oh my goodness. Look at that chicken, guys. Now, if this don't look delicious or what? Look at that. So we just pulled that out of the oven. It cooked for 15 minutes. Doesn't that look delicious? Woo. My God, my God, my God. Look at that. And I'm not using his name in vain, because when something look this good, you gotta call on his name to tell him thank you. Look at that. Ooh. Yes. We're going to bring you back a little later when we put this whole meal on our plate to show you just how delicious it's going to look. Oh, look how pretty. Look at that. What a wonderful presentation that is. Oh my goodness. That's so delicious. Let me just zoom in, make your mouth watery. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Doesn't that look delicious? Oh, I wish you could just come over and dine. I can't wait to serve you these wonderful meals. I just cannot wait.